We're reading a letter about a Caribbean honeymoon, and it's on to our next stop on the cruise. Just as fast as we arrived in Jamaica, it was time for us to leave. But we still had more islands to visit. The following morning, the ship arrived at the Grand Cayman Island. Once again, Richard and I hired a tour guide whose name was Hans. Now, Hans led us on an all-day excursion that began with a 4-mile kayak up the famous 7-mile beach. Once we made it to the designated spot, we snorkeled amongst the array of tropical fish and coral formations. The salt water was really warm, and there were fish of all colors swimming beneath our legs. Once we made it to dry land, I felt the soft white sand against my feet. I scooped up a handful in my hand and let it fall slowly back down to earth from which it came. The sand on Oregon's beaches could never compare to the smooth grain of the Cayman Islands. Richard and I spent the rest of the day on the beach, enjoying a couple of margaritas and watching the other tourists snorkel and kayak. We rented a private cabana, and as the sun set, should I even read this? Well, we made love underneath the warm sun.